Hey, 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 how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? How's your day going? This is another episode of your favorite show, Talking Trends, for Thursday, June.
Better be your favorite show.
Yeah, for June 7th, 2018, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We're coming to the end of the first week of June, slowly but quickly passing us by, as time usually does.
Mm-hmm. It's almost over.
It's over.
It's almost over.
For the first week.
But today was nice.
Today was a little bit more nice. Tony questioned my attire when I walked in, as I'm in a sweater, courtesy of Spinco.
Nice. Shouts out.
But yeah, I mean, there's been so many days where it looks very nice outside, and when you step outside, it's very cold.
Super misleading.
So that's what I figured today was, and I'm sticking to my guns.
Yeah, but see, now you can peel down. If you get warm, the sweater comes off.
Maybe I'm wearing nothing under the sweater.
How you doing? It's not hump day, man.
No, that was yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, we really do appreciate you tuning into our show Monday to Friday at 5 o'clock. Thanks for taking the time to hang out with your boys. If this is your first time tuning in to Talking Trends, myself and Tony find interesting news articles from across the globe, and we bring them to, of course, the comforts of your home or wherever you may be listening to this. And again, we thank you. And unlike a lot of podcasts, this is live, so...
We may screw up, and usually we do.
Yeah, like all the time. And I might do something crazy like that.
Yeah, but we do want your interaction.
We would love your interaction, your comments, opinions on our stories as well. You know what? If you like the show, give it a little like on the old Facebook and share it to your feed.
Yeah, a little likey, sherry.
So you may be wondering what we're going to be talking about on today's show.
What it is.
And we are going to tell you.
I can't even believe your first story.
It's amazing. Ladies and gentlemen.
I can't even.
Would you pay over $1,200 for the t-shirt shirt? It's a new shirt that's kind of taking the internet by a viral storm, as every so often fashion does. And in this case, I don't know. Pictured here is a person wearing the t-shirt shirt, which is a dress shirt simply pinned over a normal t-shirt.
I mean,
over $1,200 for, I think, the basic model coming out in fall 2018 from Balenciaga. Balenciaga? I don't know my fashion. Am I even saying that right? Anyways, $1,200. We'll get into that story.
Yeah.
In the past and in the future, there's going to be continue of school shootings, unfortunately.
No doubt.
But a school teacher, more or less a kindergarten teacher, has taken upon themselves to write a poem about it.
A little poem posted up and tells the kids what to do in case of a shooting. We'll let you know what that poem is all about.
Yeah,
a little scary.
To agree or disagree. Another Dine and Dasher story. I didn't want to do it, but I kind of love them so much because
I think you like these Dine and Dash dudes.
I do, because it is kind of sad, but it is funny to talk about.
Yeah,
but it does have somewhat of a good ending.
Okay, well, that's all right then.
Right? And, ladies and gentlemen, how do you want to be remembered when you pass on?
Yeah.
Hopefully, not like this person, because the kids left quite the obituary.
You'd hope your kids would love you when you pass.
Yeah.
But these kids, not so much. We'll find out what the heck happened. How'd the relationship break down? We're going to bring Dr. Phil in and break this down for us.
Can't imagine.
Jesus.
And ladies and gentlemen, like we always do before each show, we like to shout out anybody out there celebrating a birthday. We like to always celebrate more life to those out there. So if you yourself or anybody who's having a birthday, happy birthday.
Shouts out to you guys. Happy birthday.
And we always like to give our celebrity friends who are in our group chat a birthday. So today, in birthdays in our group chat, we have our boy Fetty Wap. Happy birthday.
27.
Our girl Iggy Azalea. Happy birthday.
28.
Rest in peace, Prince.
The man, Prince.
Happy birthday to you.
Yes.
The answer, Allen Iverson.
Oh, the man. 43 years old. I thought he was older too, actually. Yeah.
One of my favorite older action stars, Liam Neeson.
He is the dude. At 66 years old, he's the man, still, no doubt.
My other dude, Tom Jones. Happy birthday.
Mr. Las Vegas at 78 years old.
Bill Hader.
Bill Hader getting up there, 40.
And finally, wasn't my favorite wrestler, but very entertaining nonetheless.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to one Mick Foley, a.k.a. Mankind.
I can't even believe he's still alive.
Dude,
first of all.
I can't believe he's a functioning human being.
The abuse this guy went through whoa,
Yeah.
53 years old. This guy should be like not even functioning right now.
No.
I don't know how functioning he is.
If ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen him wrestle, I highly suggest just put a quick like go to YouTube and just do like a compilation of like
the best Mick
Mankind,
Foley. Yeah, oh
Mankind
my God.
crazy rounds, and just indulge yourself for 5 to 10 minutes of what this guy has put his body
He
through.
legitimately got hurt.
Dude,
A lot.
I don't
Like,
even.
a lot.
As Vince McMahon or just I don't know who like organizes the matches. I would talk to him and be like, dude, are you serious? Like you want to do this to your body?
I wouldn't think I would, but apparently the money must have been pretty good.
I would
and
hope
again,
so.
you got to watch that movie Beyond the Mat.
There you go.
It goes in some detail in that.
It's true. Right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna kick today's show off with this interesting fashion statement, taking the internet by storm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, $1,200 for a shirt. Dirt shirt.
A dirt shirt.
So anyway, in some people's eyes, fashion is in the art that can make a unique styles, interesting forms. So, however, many believe luxury brand oh my goodness,
What are you talking about?
Balenciaga.
It's close enough.
Oh my god, I can't say it. I'm so bad.
Balenciaga.
Thank you. That.
I got just like that.
Thank you very much.
I'm half Italian.
Yeah. So they may have taken things a step too far, but one of their latest designs, the fashion house's T-shirt shirt. For its autumn 2018 collection, has of course taken the internet by storm, both for its aesthetic and hefty price. Costing a staggering $935 euro, which kind of roughly works out. I think it's like $1,670 Canadian.
Yeah. That's a lot of money.
So what you're looking at is a T-shirt with a long sleeve button shirt pinned to the front. That's all it is. T-shirt with a long sleeve shirt buttoned to the front. Ladies and gentlemen, I just don't.
If you got 4 arms, this is a great shirt.
If you're in a relationship and you like hugging and you know staying warm,
You can just put your hands in your pocket and wrap the other ones around the person.
Exactly.
Jeanette says, speaking of shirts, nice shirt, Tony. Thank you very much. I got a little dressed up.
Is that
for
from
the shirt.
Balenciaga?
It's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I don't get this, man. What is the story with this shirt? I don't understand.
How does this?
I see anybody walking around with this shirt, I have to slap them.
I don't get it.
I don't understand.
I don't understand it.
It looks like when you showed it to me, I said, "This is a joke."
Yeah.
Oh,
So.
that's not a joke.
They have a problem with the shirt too.
They hate that shirt.
Yeah.
It just looks like another shirt. Actually, it almost looks like this shirt.
I know. I was gonna say. I was like, it's quite close to
Whoops.
the design that you have.
Yeah, it just looks like another shirt pinned in front of another shirt. That's what it looks like to me. So I don't know who the designer. This designer is the worst designer on the planet.
I don't know. I've been to a couple fashion shows. You've been to a couple fashion shows.
Yeah, I actually quite enjoy fashion shows.
Me too, because you do see some wacky designs, and some designs you see that are a little bit more practical. This, on the other hand, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know.
It's not good. It's not practical. It's fucking expensive, and it looks like a nightmare.
If it was, perhaps
I can make this for you.
I can simply, you want this?
Take this shirt, put it on this shirt. You got the dual shirt, whatever they call it.
$40.
Yeah, $40.
I'll give it to you.
No problem. We'll call it the TTTK.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Like, this is ridiculous. Anyway.
Yeah, unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. So that's fashion. Never understood it, and I don't think I ever will.
Listen, there's some good shirts. There's some good fashion out there. Even you go to fashion shows, we see there's some wild stuff.
Yeah.
But there's also some cool things.
I agree.
I can see, people would be wearing, you know what I mean? This thing, if this came down the runway, I think you'd have the crowd laughing.
Well, that's the thing. I believe some of those fashion, those are the fashion pieces, that kind of you step back and you're kind of like, whoa, that's really interesting. I can't see that ever making it to market. And this was, if I saw somebody walking down the runway with this, I would assume that's going to be one of those designs. Be like, okay, congrats on the designer for making it, putting the seams together, and whatever else is involved in making this piece. But that's never going to market. But then, sure enough, we're here talking about it, and the thing is, it's close to $1,700 Canadian.
You know what's gonna happen is some idiot celebrity is gonna wear this thing and put it up on fucking Instagram.
You know what? If this was a couple months ago, if this was released, it would have been like Russell Westbrook or some NBA player.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
that's what's gonna happen. One of these ball players is gonna come out. It's gonna be like Westbrook or whoever is gonna come out and have this thing on. People are gonna be like, I dig you, dog. I'm gonna get one of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of them shits too.
Like, you gotta be crazy.
Give me that T-shirt shirt.
Like, this shows how it's like the blind leading the blind.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. I don't get it, dude. I don't get it.
Hey, listen, everyone has different tastes.
Yes.
So maybe the shirt is for you.
Hey, do your own thing. I'm never gonna knock another person's style.
I'd like it if it was detachable. That'd be kind of.
Maybe it
Two
is.
shirts for one.
Yeah, at least give me that option. Do I have to wear them both together?
Boy. Anyway. Brandon says that shirt and one of those and pants from your earlier stories would have been. Yeah, remember the pants with
yes.
the no pants on?
Yes, the spaghetti strap pants. Yes.
Now that would have been the combination.
That would have been great.
Then you'd be like, I get it. All right, cool. One's too much shirt, and one's not enough pants.
This makes sense.
It balances
the
it out.
The fabric makes sense. Yeah.
The dumbest thing I've ever seen on here so far. I think one of the dumbest. I mean, the pooper was pretty good yesterday, but
yeah. As for fashion goes, that might be up there. I just think because of the price alone. That's what sets it off.
That's worse than the pants.
That's worse than the pants.
The pants was bad because there's almost no pant.
Yeah,
but that's too much shirt.
Yeah, it's way too much shirt and way too much price.
And way too much price.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, not good.
Anyway, up next, this is a very interesting story. I'm kind of curious to see what the poem is. Kindergarten teacher writes a poem about school shootings and how to stay safe, I would assume.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's one of those things where, of course, school shootings, we seem to have a report on it every single friggin' week. Someone's getting shot up, unfortunately. Kindergarten teacher is doing something about it. They were, so kindergarten teacher, of course, has put up a poem inside her classroom to let the kids know what to do in the case of a shooting.
I know you might. Does it rhyme? Are we about to find out?
I haven't read it.
Okay.
I looked at it briefly. And I think it does rhyme, actually.
Man.
So it goes like this.
Okay.
Lockdown, lock the door, shut the lights off, and say no more. Sounds like a Dr. Seuss or something.
Fair enough.
Go behind the desk and hide. Wait until it's safe inside. Lockdown, it's all done. Now it's time to have some fun. So, no, I don't know about this. The lyrics are plastered on a white piece of paper, of course, in very large, like a poster size, colorful marker, as Miss Kim's class at Arthur D. Healy School in Somerville, Massachusetts. She says, I recognize the necessity of it. I know why it's necessary, but it upsets me and disgusts me that it is necessary, Healy told CNN. Healy's wife, George, posted a photo of the poem and tweeted, this should not be hanging in my son's kindergarten's classroom. So it raises kind of the question. I mean, it goes on here, but I really just wanted to get kind of like everyone's opinion on this. I don't know. What do you think about this? If you saw this in your kindergarten, your kid's class, what would you think?
I have a little poem of my own.
Yeah. Oh, God. Here we go.
Hey.
Yeah.
Is the teacher well?
Yep.
This poem is dumb as hell.
I like that. On the fly, gets to the point.
That's it.
It's good. I like that. Lynn says the kids are way too young for that. I think you're scaring the Jesus out of these kids.
I think I think the kids are too young to perhaps understand. Because I don't. What's the age of kindergarten?
Kindergarten's like what, 5 years old?
Okay, kindergarten.
We just learned the spelling of we had no idea.
We thought it
was like a garden.
Well, I always forget that there's a T in there, and it's like a very silent T.
Yeah, very silent.
Anyway, kindergarten.
So one of the people's a 5-year-old girl, so be around 5 years old to be the.
They're understand. I mean,
are you like, kind of like scaring them? I get it. They're trying to be prepared, I guess.
I think it should have. What the teacher should have done was. Now, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. I always do.
Yeah, of course. You're the first person, too.
Yeah. You're way off.
Teachers and in the school system now communicate with parents via email, and, the communication seems to be a lot easier now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I see what the teacher's doing. Her heart was in the right place. Okay. But perhaps before posting this situation, this poem up in the classroom for everybody to see, maybe she should have emailed the parents, be like, hey, what do you guys think of this? Put it to a little vote and just be like, okay, cool. It won't go up, or it will go up, or it will go up for a certain amount of days. But let's ask the parents first of the kids that you're ultimately taking care of in the classroom.
Right.
That's what I'd say.
Yeah, you could do a vote thing. You're not going to get a majority rule, so you're still going to have.
No, and you know what? And here's the thing. I think since it is still a sensitive and forever will be a sensitive subject. Yeah. If you get a no, then don't put it up because I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just the poem itself is a little misleading because it sounds like it's going to be, you got to be quiet for a little bit, but everything's going to be okay afterwards.
Yeah, it seems like a good time.
It sounds like a fun game, actually. So it doesn't really address the shooting situation, but that would be too far.
Right.
I think I don't know. I think it's a little too far anyway, man. I think it's just too much.
I think so.
Like what you guys are trying to do, you're not focusing on the solution,
right,
for the actual problem.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Instead of taking time to write the poem, how about take some time to figure out, sit down with your coworkers and figure out a situation that could work for your school.
Yeah, I would like to see. I mean, there's so many simple solutions out there. We've covered some of them, like with the the door that locks behind you. Yeah. Making sure all the exterior doors are locked. I mean, these seem like very simple solutions. How these shootings continue to happen, even though there's simple solutions out there like this, the poster's not going to do a damn fucking thing. That ain't going to do anything for anybody, right?
When has a PSA ever worked?
Exactly.
And especially, let alone to adults, teenagers, now you're expecting it to work for a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
And for them to even remember during the shooting, or like if it were to ever come to that, which hopefully it never does. But yeah, you expect them to sit down and be like, oh, what did the poem say? Okay. It's like,
yeah.
I don't know. I think
Jeanette says, I feel as though she didn't need to make a poem. She's glorifying the violence. They've accepted school shootings as part of school.
Yeah.
That's the sad state of what's happening down in the U.S. It's the norm. That's going to be part of it. You will. I mean, I don't even know what the percentages are, but the percentage, I'm sure, in the last 10 years,
oh my God,
for you experiencing a school shooting through your school career, I mean, there's so much of a chance you're going to have it now as opposed to 10, 15 years ago. How sad is that?
It is sad.
Like, can't you guys come up with you're one of the smartest nations in the friggin' world. All the resources at your disposal. Come up with a solution. A poem isn't going to do shit but scare the hell out of the kids. But it scares the hell out of me.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
I mean, like, oh boy, I don't know.
We're more concerned with $1,200 T-shirts.
Yeah, let's get $1,200. Let's give them all shirt shirts.
Yeah, shirt shirts. That'll fix the problem.
Speaking of shirt shirts, let's do a roll call. Have nothing to do with anything.
Yeah. Shouts out to the shirt shirts.
Shouts. Julie, Steph, we have Brian, DJ Ivy in house. Ashley, Kathy, Jeanette's in the house. Brandon, Paul's in the house. Lynn, Kathy, Cass in the house. Brandon in the house today. Devin, Christina. We also have Patricia and Jonathan Cromwell. Always in the house. DJ.
He's like our unofficial ambassador of
he's like, it's good. That's good action. That's a loyal guy right there. I like that. You did just tune in, brother, though. You're usually the first on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put one mark against you.
Yeah, that's one strike there.
But you're here every day, and I enjoy that. Anyway,
speaking about unenjoyable situations, the dating scene could be a little rough, ladies and gentlemen. Your first date, swiping right and swiping left on the Tinder. You don't know who you're going to get these days.
What's going on?
Don't know what's going on, who you're going to meet. Is this like they seem cool talking online, but in person it could be a totally different thing.
Sure.
And that is the case that happened again.
Here we go.
I love these stories.
Yeah, you do love these stories.
So most of us are all too familiar with the first date fear. Not me, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't go on dates. No, I just eliminated.
You're so antisocial.
Yeah, I just eliminated.
He doesn't want to see anybody at any point in time in life.
If
he runs into you in the street just by chance, he may wave at you.
Say hello.
Hey.
Yeah. You're not.
I gotta go.
I gotta be somewhere.
I haven't seen you in 10 years. Yeah. Make another 10. I don't care.
So the struggle of deciding of what to wear, concerns about running out of things to say, or hoping not to end up having dinner with someone whose personalities just clash with our own.
Nice.
Well, if the date doesn't go well, as we were hoping, most of us will say our farewells and, we'll eventually just say la vie and call it a day. Move it on, right?
On.
It's a tough world out there, ladies and gentlemen.
It is.
And kindness, I would think, is a basic rule. But one Sydney restaurant claims to have witnessed what happens when manners go totally out the window, folks. Describing one woman who was left with $100 bill to pay when her date did the runner. That's what they call it in Sydney.
Oh, it's not the...
it's not the dine and dash. It's not the snip and dip.
Oh, he's a runner.
He's a runner. Did the runner, quote unquote. After telling her he was going to get some cash out.
Oh,
that's not even a good
classic move. Classic. I think I've used that before. I gotta make a stop real quick. Stay here with the bill, will you?
Your move is I forgot my wallet, and then I pay for it.
I did that a few times a couple weeks ago. Oh man, yeah. Oh, I don't have it.
Yeah, okay, sure.
I don't know what happened.
But here's the thing with that. I'm just gonna stop and interject my opinion for this story.
Yes.
Go out and get cash. I would assume. I don't know. This place has to have Interact.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just a cash bar. I don't know.
Maybe he didn't have his wallet.
No, he said he said he's going to go get some cash out.
Oh,
so he clearly had
cash only place. Maybe it doesn't have credit cards.
But I mean, I don't know what place. It's hard pressed to find a place now that doesn't take cash.
Yeah,
doesn't take ATM. Anyway, Christian Avant going to say it like that, who owns the burger joint Milky Lane, shared the story in a post on Facebook, which has since been liked more than 600 times. Ooh. So, quote unquote, if you think your Sunday's bad, a couple just came into ML Bondi on the first date, ate and drunk heaps. He said he was going outside to get some cash and did the runner, leaving her with the whole bill. Being single is fucking tough in a world of so many immoral humans, he added. So he posted the post got a bunch of responses from people expressing their outrage and, of course, sympathizing with the young woman, everything from the poor girl and this is awful, but good on you for taking care of her. Yeah. So anyway, Avant explained he noticed the date hadn't been going too well from the beginning. Oh. So he stood in.
Meditated.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, I don't know, must have not been busy there for him to like be totally focused in on this couple. Totally. Or focused in on
seeing what was going on.
Yeah, or just like, dude, why are you like, I don't know, leave him alone. Why are you so worried about what we're doing?
So nosy.
Yeah. Damn.
What's your problem?
Mind your business, Avant.
Jeez, Avant.
So anyway, he offered them a free cocktail, each in a bid to alleviate any awkwardness between them.
That's a nice move.
That's a nice move.
Okay. That's not creepy. It's nice.
It's kind of creepy just to be like, if somebody
Why
came
is it
in,
creepy?
Because if a couple came into my establishment,
yes,
and if I knew they were having a rough date, that means I would have to be paying quite a lot of attention to them.
Yeah, and
maybe hearing bits of their conversation or lack thereof. So I don't know.
So maybe it wasn't busy, like you said.
Maybe it wasn't busy, but what have you? I'll say good on him for offering up the free cocktail. So anyway, there was no vibe, no energy or connection, he said. But even still, it's just polite to pay your way and go your separate ways and say thanks for the date, which I totally agree with, Avant.
Yeah,
I'm starting to like this guy a little bit more now.
I do.
Anyway, Avant added that his staff all pooled together to console the young woman, who was visibly upset when her date still hadn't returned after 20 minutes. At which point it became obvious that he had, of course, abandoned ship. According to the restaurant owner, she then tried to phone him, only to realize he had blocked her number.
Oh my God. Wow. This guy was ready. This is his move. Man. That's his move.
Yeah. So in addition to letting her off from having to pay a penny for the meal, so the restaurant covered the bill.
That's nice.
Very nice. They offered her a $150 voucher to return.
On top of the meal.
On top of the meal. It's like she got paid $50. Not only she ate there for free.
And then she got another $150.
She got an extra $50, basically. Well, yeah, actually $150 because she didn't pay for the first one.
Avant was into her.
And it gets a little weirder and a little bit better.
It's going to get too strange now.
With one host even doing tequila shots with her before taking her out to get some drinks later that evening.
I love the way that's turning out. All right.
So this person took clearly a chance of opportunity.
Hey.
Embarked on the opportune chance to perhaps date this fine young lady.
He felt bad for her.
Yeah.
Trying to cheer her up. That's probably a pretty shitty feeling. When you're on a date and your date just decides to leave with you with a bill. I mean, that's pretty crappy.
Yeah, it is.
So this person cheering her up. It's nice.
Yeah, I like it. But then
swooped in for the leftovers.
Did he?
I like this guy.
Yeah, he's just like, hey, let's do a couple shots.
Hey, listen.
Hey, what are you doing? I mean, clearly you're not doing anything after this because your date pieced out on you.
I can see you have no plans afterwards.
Yeah, I don't know.
How about me?
Yeah.
We can go do something.
Yeah.
I won't leave on you.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Maybe.
So hopefully they found love. Hopefully this lady found love. And ladies and gentlemen, all the daters out there, I mean, just be respectful. Just settle up with the bill. If you notice the date's just not going bad, I think what everybody wants to be told, just a little bit of honesty.
Straight up.
Yeah.
I think people would appreciate that.
Just be like, listen, I'm not feeling this. Yeah. I don't like your views on President Trump.
Well, hopefully you'll go down that road.
I can't believe you like the last Star Wars movie.
Yeah, you're a Roseanne Barr fan.
Yeah, this is just not going to work. You like Kanye's last album. This is just
Kanye West.
Oh, okay.
Something's wrong here.
I'm not going to vibe. Let's just end this now. Pay our bills separately.
Yes, do the Dutch thing.
Yeah, do the separate pay.
What's the rule on the first date? Do you do Dutch? Or is it whoever asked who out first?
No, I usually pay. I think we just discussed this before.
We talked about this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
we
I
did.
ask you, I'll pay. I usually pay anyway. I don't mind. But I mean, if it's discussed, again, it's separate. Hey, okay.
I'm gonna argue with
You're not
that
gonna argue with me. No arguments out of here.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Be honest. Say, listen. It's nice meeting you. Da da da. Maybe I don't think we're really. The chemistry's not there, but you're a nice person. See ya.
C'est la vie. Yeah.
Here's a drink on me.
Yeah, exactly.
Just get drunk.
Yeah, at that point.
Then you can slide out of there like,
yeah.
Wow, I came back to tell you were gone.
Yeah.
I don't know where you went.
Yeah.
I went to get you a cocktail.
Yeah, 20 minutes later.
Kathy said maybe he went to poop. Well,
that's a long
he
poop.
may have been, he never came back. So,
but he never came back. And then when she called him,
yeah,
he blocked her call.
Yeah, so definitely he had to. Something was going on.
But yeah.
Lynn says 2018 it should be 50-50. So always have your own money.
That's true.
You should always have money on you anyway.
I think so. I think you should be willing to pay for your own bill just in case if it's not offered out there. I think that's a nice. I think it's a respectable thing for both parties to do.
Unless you're a runner, then.
Unless if you're a runner, then you know your stance.
The guy. Yeah, you already know what's gonna happen.
Listen, I forgot my wallet in the car. I'll be right back.
I got to go. And then block your number.
And then block your number.
It's a nice move. Yeah, nice.
It's dating 101.
Very pleasant.
Speaking of things that aren't pleasant, wrapping up today's show.
Ouch.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how you want to be remembered, but me personally, I don't want to be remembered as a hateful person or, anything too negative about me.
Yeah.
But in this case.
Well, you know what? When you're asked to write an obituary, usually you say some nice things.
Yeah.
And you'd hope from your kids they would say some nice things about you. Not in this case.
I cannot wait.
Listen, you don't even want to. I just kind of skimmed it a little bit.
I cannot wait.
So harsh. So, a son who wrote a harsh obituary about his late mother spoke out on Wednesday about why he and his sister decided to reveal why they felt, quote, "This world is a much better place without her."
Wow.
Jay DiMalo, 58 years old, told the Daily Mail that his mother, who died Thursday at the age of 80, an 80-year-old woman, prompted a dysfunctional childhood for him and his sister Gina after she became pregnant by her brother-in-law. So, quote, "We wanted to finally get the last word."
Oh, my God.
You could write it all down in a book or turn it into a movie, and people wouldn't believe what we went through. So I thought I would just read the obituary, since that seems to be the focus of what's going on here.
Sure, if it's not that long.
Kathleen Delmlo, no, it's not very long, was born on March 19th, 1938 to Joseph. I'm sorry, I can't read that name. She married Dennis Demlo, at St. Anne's, Wasabo in 1957, and two children, Gina and Jay. In 1962, she became pregnant by her husband's brother. They put that in the obituary.
Here we go. I could see it ramping up.
Demlo, and moved to California.
Okay.
She abandoned her children.
Yes.
Gina and Jay, who were then raised by her parents in Clement, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Shunk. She passed away March 31st, 2018 in Springfield, and now will face judgment. She will not be missed by Gina and Jay, and they understand that this world is a better place without her.
Oh my God.
Wow. So, yeah. Not a very, and this has just happened May 31st, like a week ago.
Literally 7 days ago.
Yeah. So yeah, the 50-year-old said he and his sister had to piece together information about their family and mother throughout their lives, claiming the two didn't know they had half-brothers until years after they were born. So not happy people, obviously.
I think, you know what? To hell with these people.
Yeah.
Because you know what? First of all, if they had a problem, maybe the mom had them young, and maybe wasn't able to take care of them, or what have you. And even if she did it and it just didn't work out.
Okay.
I think they should be old enough to either seek out when she's alive to maybe have some resolve
and talk to her
while she's alive. Be like, hey, why did you abandon us, et cetera, and then get your answers from your mom in that situation.
Yeah.
I don't know. This seems just super bitter. I mean, they clearly were raised by somebody else.
Yeah.
I would understand if they were raised by the mom and the mom was abusive throughout all these years and did some super horrible things, in which I thought that's the way the story was going initially. But it just seems...
Well, Lynn disagrees. She said, "I heard about this and I agree with the kids. Julie says uncalled for. I don't know how harsh someone was. I don't know how harsh someone was. She's going to haunt the shit out of her kid.
Yeah,
That's happening.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with the dead.
No,
They'll haunt your ass.
Right?
They'll come right back.
and I mean, it's just like if the world will be a better place, then I mean, you know what?
That's pretty cold.
Oh, that's
actually.
cool. But like, if they really thought that, then they didn't have to put it out there. I think like that.
I mean, yeah.
They could have just kept that between themselves and, ranting and raving on how horrible a mom she was. And I don't think it should have been public knowledge.
But the problem is she can't defend herself.
Yeah.
You can't say something. You want to say it, like you said. Say it at the time when she's alive.
That's why I think
you got beef. All right,
Exactly.
square off. Let's go. But don't do
Yeah.
it when she's gone. She can't.
No.
She can't defend herself. She's gone.
Exactly.
But she'll be back.
Yes.
in your house.
In some manner.
Fucking you up.
Yeah.
So you made a big mistake there.
Yeah.
You better do something.
It could have just been handled a little bit. Like, just even the attempt to maybe contact her and again resolve those issues while she was alive, or
I mean,
even if you didn't resolve the issues, at least you tried. That's where I get from it. I don't know. To see again.
Oh, so cold.
Yeah, not there to
Man,
defend
so
herself.
cold.
Yeah, it's super cold. Damn, for a Thursday. Whew.
I don't know. There's a lot of shitty things happening in people's lives, but you hold on to that for like 60, 70 years, and then you bring it up like,
Come on.
man.
Yeah, don't let that. Ladies and gentlemen, don't hold on to something like that. Don't hold on to a grudge. If there's something that is bothering you, call that person or write that person. You know what? Go old school. Write that person a letter.
True. That's a good point.
You feel it's more receptive that way.
Yeah. Lauren says I could write this about my womb donor. I can relate to these two. There you go.
No,
so
there's
Lauren
a funny.
can relate.
No, and
All
I get
right.
it. I'm in the same boat in some sense too, and I get it. I know I have friends as well, but I mean, I think to go your entire life,
Yeah.
and then if there's potential of you finding out where this person is constantly, like if you have no idea where this person is,
Different story, maybe.
different story. But clearly they somehow
Yeah.
knew where she was, and I think there could have been some sort of resolve. I mean, that's just the person who I am. I'm not trying to tell anybody to be any different, but you're here for a limited time, and if you got issues with somebody, and
Yeah.
at least you can try and work them out, and if you can, at least when everything's all said and done, you can go back and say, well, at least we tried, and whatever, you can still hate them, or you can grow to love them, or what have you. Me personally, I show love.
Choose love, people. Life is short.
Yeah.
Love is long.
Don't point hating. What's the point of that?
It is what it
Attacking
is.
a dead person? Damn. God damn.
It seems a little unfair,
Damn, people.
but you're gonna pay for it.
Hey,
She's gonna be back.
Thanks for bringing me into the world. I'll still say that.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah. But, yeah, goddamn.
Yeah.
That's just being better.
Jeanette says it really does only make you miserable if you hold on to grudges.
Yeah, man.
It's true. Let it go, people.
Yeah, I gotta let that go. And I get it. Like, I'm telling you. I've been in that boat, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not just speaking out of tongue here.
See,
I'm telling you.
he gets it.
I get it.
I get it.
And that just tells me they're just super sour still. And there's a lot of questions that were unanswered and
Maybe she didn't
unresolved.
leave him any money.
And that's another question to be asked as well.
You little fuckers are out of the will.
Exactly. Was there a will? Because that's another thing, unfortunately, people have to deal with when people die. And like I've seen, again,
True story.
families, that tears families apart.
It does, yeah.
The greed of people. That's when you really see, like, goddamn, greed. Goddamn. You're a
We love you.
vicious-
and we hate
Vicious
you.
sin.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just be kind to each other.
Let it go.
While we're here on the planet Earth together, no need to hold grudges and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, don't hold grudges. Even in basketball, you're down 3-0 and you're the Cleveland Cavaliers. Golden State is stomping on your face and your dreams. This is going to happen. Last night, no difference,
Game was close.
It was a little bit close, and then it became not close.
And it's just so crazy because you know what? Game one, I mean, technically, they could have had in the bag. So they could have been up one.
Yeah.
Game two, maybe we'll give it to Golden State. But then even last night, I'm like, man, I just don't understand these teams. Like, you're up 13, 14 points. You got to hold on to that lead. And even like the last 3 minutes, it's just like, you guys could have had it.
Yeah.
But
This could easily be 2-1
It could be
Cleveland.
2-1 to Cleveland. But
I don't know. It is what it is. But
Golden State will make you pay for your mistakes. That's a team where you literally have to put there's the Spurs was another team where you have to play with very low error. because
you
they'll make
cannot
you,
have, and even the players were talking about that last night.
There's very low error against the San Antonio Spurs when they were like the team to beat out west. Now it's Golden State, and I find that's even worse now just because of just who they have and the caliber of players on their team. So any kind of mistake you make, you will pay for it. So if you're turning the ball over 9 times, expect to get punished for it.
You're done, son.
Yeah.
Someone else might be done, son. It might be the Golden Knights last evening for the season. They're also down 3-1, and tonight is could be the game.
Could be.
And I think they're in Washington.
Oh, no, I think they're in
they're still in Vegas?
Vegas tonight.
I thought they did, didn't they do 2-2? No.
We'll find out momentarily when my phone application
So it could either way. It could be over for the Golden Knights.
They are in Vegas tonight.
So they're in Vegas. Well, what a place to win and celebrate.
Couldn't ask for a better place.
Just don't tell anybody you're the Washington Capitals when you're out on the strip. You may get killed.
Oy.
But yeah, that's 3-1 now, and that's the final game tonight. Now we got nothing left to watch but baseball, and the Jays are sucking. So
it's gonna be well, at least.
There's nothing left.
There's nothing left.
There's golf.
Can somebody come up with a good sport
There's golf.
to watch, perhaps, in the summertime? I tried NASCAR. Can't get into it. I tried watching golf. I tried watching baseball. I did. I gave it a good go.
Baseball's okay, but the Jays are crapping out, so there's no point in really watching. You guys pick another team.
So boring. It's just so slow.
Well, we look forward to preseason football in August. That's it.
I guess.
You know what I mean? I can't wait for football season to start. Jesus.
Yeah.
Speaking of football season, what's his name? Edelman. Caught for substance, for juicing up.
Ah, there you go.
You know, Patriots, you just can't stop cheating, can you?
Oh, Larry.
Can't stop cheating, can you? Anyway, just thought that throw that little jab in there.
It's not even close.
You know I got to throw that in there.
Unbelievable.
Anyway, watch the game tonight. It should be a good one. Oh, yeah, World Cup, Lynn says.
Yes. Some soccer.
That is happening this summer.
Yeah. That's
super boring to watch. No, World Cup ain't bad, actually.
I tried to get into soccer, too. Not bad. There's been a couple games that are like, it's hit or miss with me. Yeah. With soccer.
Lynn is a big soccer fan. I know. She was posting up a lot when it was on before. So.
Okay.
Anyway, spoken like a true hater. Listen, Lauren, I am a true hater. I gotta say, if you watch a show, you know I do. Anyway, that's it. What are you doing tonight? You got your workout?
Got my workout after the show. Maybe take a little walk down by the lake or something since it's somewhat decent out. Watch the sunset.
No, very romantic.
Yeah, by myself.
By yourself.
Yeah.
Nice. That's the best love in the world.
No one's talking to me. I'm just there with my own thoughts. I'm like, thank you.
Well, Chipmunk comes up. Get out of here, Chipmunk.
Yeah, exactly.
Trying to be with me tonight.
Yeah.
That's good for you. We got 4 days left of workouts for the insanity training. We're almost done, people.
60 days of hell.
Yeah. You should try it. And that's it. Yeah. So, tonight we'll just do whatever. You're going to do your walk. I'm going to go home and do nothing.
There you go.
And that's going to be, I might enjoy. Maybe I'll go for a walk.
There you go. It's nice out. Take the kids out for a walk or something.
But either way, we will be back tomorrow for Sexy Friday.
I
hope you guys tune in. Thank you guys for tuning in today. And we'll be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock. We hope you come on back for the last show of the week. We'd love to see y'all again.
Yes, we would.
All right.
See you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace.
Hey, how's it going, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Talking Trends. If you like the show, please subscribe below.